Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the tribe. You know what I mean? We're here. You know who it is. Vortex Ninja the God. Next to me is
Bear Mode Wi-Fi the God, aka Sean, aka Rashawn, aka Sean Knight, aka Shawnee, aka Uncle Shike, aka the God.
We just gonna flow and let the numbers do their thing. Basically, let's just say it that way. So,
and real quick, before I never do this, but for tonight's show, I had to do it. I just want to shout out a special person. This person knows who they are, but they try to send some low energy my way. But just know, no matter what, I'm gonna send unconditional love. I'm gonna transmute any energy you send to me. I'm gonna transmute it and send high vibration, positive energy. So just know that, unconditional love as always. And yeah, that person knows who they are. But shout out to you. You're the fuel that keeps me going. So thank you for that. Now I just want to do that real quick.
Winners of his own. Had the grandkids, had my grandkids.
Yep,
this
that was a good time.
Yeah, had a good time with them. Just giving y'all, like I said, we're a family, we're a tribe.
Yeah, just don't always want to just come out straight with just numbers and things like that. We want to give you a little preview of what we deal with on a daily basis. And yeah, but yeah, like I said again, shout out to that person, and I know you watching, so shout out to you. And like I say, you the fuel that keep me going. So keep sending that low vibration energy. I'm gonna transmute it.
All right. So yeah, with that said, we just want to keep it rolling, keep it going. Since we're on the topic of low energy, we might as well just transmute right into that. No pun intended. I put a little laugh. A little
oh
bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're gonna transition right into that. One thing Bear Mode just said is that we don't want to hit y'all just with the numbers, like coming straight out with the numbers. We want to let y'all know that it's more to life than just the numbers itself. The numbers is a part of our life.
Oh, but, wait, real quick, I didn't mean to cut you off. Are you going to talk about the stuff from last video, like the background noise and all that? Or? Oh,
well, I mean, I wasn't. I was gonna forget, but no, you. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So this is how we're gonna do it. Now, I appreciate that, Bear Mo, bringing that up. I totally forgot about bringing up about the last video. But since you brought it up, you might as well just hit it a little bit.
No, we just want to say we apologize for last video, just the background noise and stuff. Every time we make videos, we want to try to give you guys the best content we possibly can and make it the best we possibly can. And yeah, last video, the information and things we brought forth was good, but we could have did better on our part with like the little background noise and stuff. But we apologize for that, and moving forward, you ain't going to deal with that no more. So just want to clear that up.
Yeah, appreciate that. And then, but the thing nice about it, and what was kind of cool about that whole scenario, is that the theme of that video was called "Beautiful Chaos." And people that listen to the video, especially if you're listening on a TV or listen on some other device, you'll notice it, but it may not be bothersome. But if you're listening like with earbuds or headphones, you're gonna hear it. You know what I mean? And that's where we're apologizing on that part. But the thing funny about it is, it was beautiful chaos because we still did the podcast. We pressed through it. You know what I mean? Even though we heard it, and it was a suggestion made of keeping it in and taking it out, and I chose the route of keeping it in because I didn't want no friction. You know what I mean? I just said let's just roll with it. But that's gonna transcend right into what I was gonna talk about, which is perfect. That's how we do. Perfect timing. Basically, what I want to touch upon is that you see us every week. You've been looking at the videos. You see us growing. And matter of fact, I'll just talk about that. Yeah, we are growing. Like you said, we got a new subscriber.
Yep, we got 9 now. Yeah, when he comes on, he wants to go by subscriber 9.
Subscriber 9. So we got subscriber 9. Like I said, if you're liking the videos, if you really like what you see, we're being consistent. It's not we're gonna try to be consistent. We're gonna be consistent.
No, yeah.
So you're gonna get a video, at least one video a week. I'm gonna go with that number, even though we've been dropping 2, 3, but at least one. So this way it keeps you, in the loop of what we're experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
But as we're dropping these videos, not only do we want to just hit you guys with the numbers, we want to hit you with our life and how we're applying the numbers to our life, and how we're applying the things that we're practicing what we preach, basically. So that's one thing. So if you like it, hey, hit the subscribe button, hit all the notifications, hit that too. But right now, I just wanted to take a little glance. You see our videos are getting a little traction. They're kind of going up. We appreciate everyone that's watching.
The support.
Yeah, for all the support. I mean, because we just started. I mean, we're not even a month in. And I mean, we done dropped 9 videos. Well, about to be 9. 9 and 10 is coming. Yep. This is gonna make number 11. 11 powerful numbers.
Yeah,
so
master
we got
number 11. You know what it is.
Hold up. So this video here is a master number 11.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta come correct. Oh, we gotta. I see why. I had to be the Flash today. You know what I mean? I had to come with that energy. You know what I mean? So it's definitely, we're thankful and grateful for that. So with all that, out the way, let's just get into the lessons. So I wanted to start off with a life lesson. You know what? No, we got to keep the tradition alive. Did we do who inspired us?
I think we didn't do that We didn't do that. I don't think so.
Nah, so we got to do that. We got to do who inspired us. I don't know if you want to go. Want me to go first? It's up to you.
I mean, for me, it's the same 2 people right now that's been inspiring me right so far in my life right now. Vortex and Cindy. She's not here tonight, but those 2 definitely keep me inspired, and they keep me going. And like I said, that person, I'm gonna keep saying it. You know who you are, and I thank you for watching the videos. And even though, like I said, the energy might not be high, but you inspire me, because you're the reason why I keep doing this. Well, yeah, the main reason why. So thank you for being the inspiration, and we transmute all that energy you send our way. We transmute it for high vibrational positive energy. So yeah, that's my inspiration.
Okay, all right. And I definitely agree with Bear Mode, Wi-Fi to God on that one. Same, like you said, same too for me. Bear Mode, Cindy the Goddess, coming through, definitely representing, and helping me get through these trials that I'm dealing with in my life right now. So I definitely want to give them honors. I also want to give inspiration to someone else that is very close to me. We had many years together. We're still good friends. Let's say it that way. We're good friends. They are motivating me as well, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be in this situation and doing what I'm doing. So I just want to thank, the Creator for blessing that person, for helping me keep pushing, just motivating me, and just in different ways, So just I'm thankful for that. So now we can roll into the lessons. So I want to start off with a life lesson of something I was dealing with. In the last video, I hit you guys with something I was dealing with me and my daughter-in-law, was going back and forth with some words exchanged. And, I thought, which it was, kind of swept under the rug. Not swept under the rug like we didn't deal with it. We took care of it. But it still was in the surface. It still was, it wasn't fully taken care of. You know how some things you just like, okay, it's kind of dealt with, but it's
you don't
not.
Get that you don't have that satisfaction, like feeling like, all right, it's over. So, I didn't accomplish what we need to do. Yeah, and problem solved.
Yeah, I didn't have that feeling with this. It was still there, and the thing is that the next day, it still was surfacing, and it actually got a little more severe, like a little more intense. And I'm like, wow, this is funny, because we dealt with this on the podcast. We talked about it. I'm thinking it's taken care of, but we kept it going. Well, I kind of kept it going a little bit. And my daughter-in-law, she's a master 11. You know what I'm saying? The goddess is a master 11. And she hit me with something in the midst of us going back and forth. And she said something to me that kind of rocked me. And this is what I said. This channel is transparent. This is helping and building. She hit me with something, said, I think you just thinking, overthinking this situation. And when she said that, as being, and no offense, I'm a man, and we try to represent and lift up the women. And I'm thinking, okay, as a man, and she's a woman, she's telling me this and that, and I had to humble myself. And I sat back and I said, you know what? She is kind of right and correct. Because I look at life. I don't know how you look at life, but I do kind of overthink a lot of situations. And I know I'm not the only one that deals with that and that overthinks situations. So that kind of gave me a life lesson as far as showing me. I said, nah, you know what? She's right. So it made me step back and examine my whole life and look at my life like, wow, I do that in a lot of areas. And so what that showed me was, for now on, it's like I'm not overthinking. I'm just going to sit back as life throws things at you, as you deal with things in life and circumstances. This is where you have to trust the Creator, number one.
Yeah, most definitely.
Definitely trust the Creator. And the thing is, if nobody's by your side and standing, you just got to know that the Creator got your back. He's going to protect you. He's going to pull you through. And to be honest, after she had mentioned that, and I took notice of that, the rest of the day was beautiful. Like, I seen her later, see my grandkids, see my son. And it was all love between there. You know what I mean? And even today, when I woke up today, I had a positive spin, looking at things differently. I'm taking life slow, not speeding through. But if I have something to say, like tonight, I'm going to say it. Some people may not like what I say. But if I'm doing it from the heart, if you're doing it from the heart, that's all you can do, is do things from your heart. You know what I mean? So that's my life lesson, as far as something that I dealt with on a personal level. But that's how, like I said, I want to be with you guys. I want to be transparent with the tribe. I don't want to hold back. Yeah, we call ourselves gods and goddesses, but that doesn't mean we're infallible. See, that's what we're trying to break. We're trying to break that scenario. If you look in the Bible, I don't want to get preaching, but I'm just saying, like I said, little by little, as these podcasts goes on, we're going to throw things out there. You may say, well, God never makes a mistake. But you can look at, if you're into the Bible or Christian, you can flip through them pages and you're going to read some things that is going to be a little controversial. You're going to be like, wait a minute. It said God repented. So just think about that. So that's the thing is.
Yeah, God repented. God, one of the things he said in there too, he was a jealous God. And he showed a lot of characteristics, that God in that Bible showed a lot of characteristics that a man will have. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, so, a lot of characteristic of a human being / man / woman. He had a lot of that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so just let that marinate, let that resonate with you, because like I said again, we call ourselves gods and goddesses, but we make mistakes. We get jealous.
But who doesn't make mistakes? The Creator.
Creator never.
And that's why there's a difference between the Creator and the God. And so we're going to leave it at that.
You leave it at that. Yep. You leave it at that. So now, the ones that sitting back, like, I know you're probably like, wow, we giving more. I told you, this is the master number 11. This is intuition. Matter of fact, you might as well put it up. Master number 11.
Yeah.
We're going to look at that real quick. You know how we do. We just going to live and you see how we see. See, the master number 11 that is usually with us is not here. So we're talking about the master number 11.
Yeah.
But the person is not here. That's the master number 11, which is Cindy the goddess. So we're talking about, so she's still present. Her numbers here.
Her energy still here. Her vibration she sends out still here. So we appreciate that. We show much gratitude.
Yep. Much gratitude. So I don't know. You want to read it?
Oh, master number 11, known as the master intuitive, is all about instincts, sensitivity, and the subconscious. Those with the master number 11 poses the energy of spiritual enlightenment. These individuals are visionaries, crave emotional balance, and strive to always follow their intuition. So that's a you know, a little sample of what a master number 11 brings and what type of energy they flow with.
So as you see there, that master number 11 is known for the master intuitive. Now, the thing about it is a master 11 is basically a 1, but it's double. You know, so it's like whatever the qualities that the 1 has,
it's like amplified 11, a little bit. Yeah.
Definitely. And so that's where you see it there, the spiritual enlightenment. So this is what the podcast is going to resonate. It's like, you know, even though now I know you probably, so now you're going to do it because you know it's the master number 11. But the thing is, when we come up here, we don't know what we're going to say. So the words that are going to come out is going to resonate with that energy without us even having to plan anything. So we're not going to sit here and plan this. So just to let you know. Okay. So now, what is the definition of 4 in numerology? Question. When strength and efficiency are needed, it's the number 4 to the rescue. Now that's deep. When strength and efficiency are needed. Now, I'm stopping. Now, Bear Mode knows how I do. I just can't read something and go right through it. And you got to start doing that too. You got to slow it down, break it down. Like I said, this little article is probably going to be like 10 minutes.
Just speed read everything.
Yeah, speed. You speed reading. You're not really getting the definitions. You're not understanding the full aspect of what they're trying to say. When strength, muscle, is efficiency are needed, it's the number 4. Did it say 9? Did it say 3? Did it say 2? Did it say 1?
Sir.
That's why I said every number is important. So this is when number 4 is to the rescue. 4 in numerology is a no-nonsense number, which heads down approach to life and work. Another thing 4, and this is from Gary, he said 4 represents order, which is basically connected with law.
Yeah, law and order.
There you go.
Law enforcement.
Law enforcement is with 4.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of things done on the 4 day. The government does things with that. So it is extremely dependable and lends a great amount of stability to a person or situation. The 4 is dedicated to the advancing, but in a more conservative way than a progressive one. It sticks to which is tried and true, instead of attempting methods that are new. Oh, okay, bars.
I know that's why I say that. Like, bars. Man, they rhyming in this little paragraph. Man,
even more than the number 13 in Western cultures, the number 4 leads. Wait, I skipped because I went down there. Okay, hold on, let's go back. Western culture. 4 is considered very unlucky in the Asian countries. There's even a name for the fear of the number 4. Triophobia, I guess, because triphobia. Yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling with that. It just looked crazy.
Yeah, it does look crazy.
And the that's deep. We have to add that to our number vocabulary.
Yep.
But in reality, the numerology number 4 carries a wise and rational energy. Look at that. There you go. Now, did we say that, or did the article say that? What did it say? It carries what? A wise and a rational energy. There you go. That can bring us sense of security and consistency. It has a strict definition of right and wrong and tends to see things as black and white with no gray in between. The number 4 leads with its head, not its heart. And you know what that means. If something's leading with its head and not its heart, that's basically somebody that's headstrong. They ain't no emotions, no plan, no games. Oh, nope. Well, you know, can you take? Nah, they just right to it.
They don't consider no emotion. They don't consider no emotion. Like, they don't take no emotion into consideration. There we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
They take no emotion into consideration. Now, the thing powerful is that subscriber number 9, he has his own business. Let's just say it that way. You know, he takes care of business. This man is a jack of all trades.
He definitely is.
So and, this number he likes 94. See, now on the outside, somebody said, well, he just likes 94. That's it. But they don't realize that number 94 resonates with the number 4. And see, that's why you gotta break these numbers down. And like we told you before, technically it's only 1 through 9 anyway. 0 is just a placeholder.
Yeah, and 0 is nothing. So how can, like they said, no value, so it can't be a number. Don't hold anything.
Yeah, so, and that's basically the breakdown for the number 4. I mean, it goes in more detail. We could break it down more in detail, but I just want to point that out, that number 13 is considered unlucky, like in our culture as well. You know what I mean? People, 13.
Oh yeah, Friday 13th and all that stuff. Yeah, it's bad luck.
But see, now you see, think about it, Friday the 13th. But Jason, I mean, let's be real. Now, you get everything here at the podcast. Now we're talking about horror movies, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Jason, you know, he took care of business. I mean, not good business, as I would say good business, but he handled his business. He wasn't joking. He wasn't a Freddy Krueger. Did. Was he like Freddy Krueger?
No.
He wouldn't joke. He didn't play no games. He wasn't like Chucky making little jokes. No.
Jason, he didn't talk.
Did he even talk?
I don't even think he talked.
I don't even think Jason
talked.
Yeah,
and I could be wrong. I didn't watch none of the movies, but I know the main thing of him is like, he don't talk.
Yeah, he shows up. He got the mask on his face. He's all about that business. You know what I mean?
He's gonna give you that work.
He gonna get
slicing and dicing.
Exactly, no pun intended. Number 4, giving you that work.
Give you that work.
That's what he does. He gives you that work. So even down to the horror movie, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, we take care of business. So that's what I'm trying to say. These numbers resonate, and I like how the article said that rational energy. So it's showing that these numbers give off an energy, even if you're not, you know, realizing it, or you're not basically paying attention, or even if you don't believe it, they still resonate with a number. You may not believe that Wi-Fi signals are flying around our head right now.
Yeah,
or cell phone signals.
Yeah, going throughout our bodies.
But they're there. Somebody may not believe in that. I don't believe in Wi-Fi. I don't believe in cellular, technology.
Yeah.
But you see somebody on their phone talking, see somebody on the Wi-Fi connecting. So, I mean, regardless of what you can see, it's there. So that's why what these numbers are. They resonate with an energy on them. So that's why we got to pay attention. Like, matter of fact, we didn't do it. Well, you did. You got it up.
Oh, there. Yeah, the date for today. We're rocking with that 8 energy today on February 25th, 2024.
All right, let me do emoji. My thinking emoji. It's the 8 day, but we're talking about the number 4. So basically, if you double that 4 up, it's the 8.
Yep.
The 4 and the 8, they are tied together. That's where you get as far as the wealth, the money, because you have to, put that work in. So 4 is definitely connected with 8. So it's kind of ironic how, not ironic, but it's, the way things work.
Yeah, definitely.
We're talking about that. So, yeah, so that's it, as far as the day, giving them numbers. Now, another thing we want to transition to, because like I said, tonight is just hitting you with a lot of details, because I'm telling you, when the goddess is here, when Cindy the goddess is here, you notice our podcast takes a different spin because she has that different energy.
Yeah, the woman perspective and using her intuition and wisdom.
Yeah, it takes us from a different direction. So, but now as the gods is here, the men we in the building, it's that work type method. We just hitting it, going through, you know what I mean? Yeah, so now we want to go into a little more teaching as far as the numerology meanings real quick. You can click on that one right down. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait, this is 4.
The history, a little bit of numerology, or numerologist, because we're all about the numbers. And like I said, as we move along, we want to show you that this is what we're about, and then show you the history of where this came from. Because I know a lot of people may think it's something that just came out of nowhere, and that it's
nothing comes out of nowhere. Let's just get that out the way.
They think it's just something modern, but we about to show this thing goes way back. And go ahead, Bermo.
All right, it says we have discussed just about every aspect of numerology except for its history. By now, many of you who have been marveling at the incredible complexity and accuracy of this ancient system of divination and character analysis might be wondering where exactly it came from.
Now, real quick, I don't want to cut you off, but divination, we want to look that up real fast as well. See, this is what we want to do. Because now, the thing is, while he's looking that up, that word, you may look up and say, hey, that sounds like something in the Bible we're not supposed to be touching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like an evil or low
the practice
vibration.
of seeking knowledge of the future or the unknown by supernatural means.
And then we just want to show you we're not afraid of touching certain words, like bringing certain
so divination
words
is the art of, or practice of using omens or supernatural powers to foresee or foretell future events or discover hidden knowledge. Okay. That's Webster's definition of it.
Now, that's
intuitive perception is another one. Unusual insight. But yeah.
All right. So now we could probably look at it a bit from a biblical aspect, but that's another time, another day. But I just want to show you in general what that word means. So, you can take it like you want. Like I said, we're not here to force you to see things a certain way, but we're not afraid of it neither. Because, like I said, everything in life may have a good and a bad to it. Like, for example, you could take a common item, and use it for like a weapon.
Yep.
To unsubscribe somebody off the planet. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not funny, but no, that is true.
Serious. So this is what I'm saying, like where it lies at. And I just wanted to stand out. This is how we do. I want that word to be, put a microscope on it. I want to put a magnifying, not running from it, reading over quick. Everybody else see, and then somebody could point it out, make a video on it. See that divination, and then they looking up and they see what they're into.
Demonation.
Yeah, they demonation. They around. But so anyway, the characteristic analyzes. Okay, go ahead.
Like many of these really old magical or metaphysic systems, the absolute origins of numerology are a bit muddled, and like many pseudo scientists, numerology did not necessarily enjoy any consideration until it was brought to the attention of the public or powers that be by a famous personality. It was the Greek mathematician, and mystic. I don't know how to say that.
Pythagoras.
Yeah, Pythagoras, who lived in the 6th century BC, who is credited with bringing to the attention of the world by stating that number is the ruler of forms and ideas and the cause of gods and demons. Man, that's pretty deep.
That is deep. Say it one more time.
Number is the rule of forms and ideas and the cause of gods and demons.
Now it says numbers is the ruler of
forms. Ruler.
No, you good.
I kept saying.
No, you got.
Wait, was I saying ruler? Or saying rule?
Yeah, go ahead. Say it again.
Number is the ruler of forms and ideas and the cause of gods and demons. Okay, there we go.
Now that's powerful. He said numbers are. Now we know it's the creator. I mean, that's how we believe. Yep. It's the creator. But he's saying the numbers is the ruler of the forms and ideas. But think about it. If the creator programmed things,
what do you need for a program?
Now to show you how real this is, to show you how real this is. Now this is real time. This is why when you read things and you say, "Man, I don't understand what I'm reading," or "Why am I reading this?" Copy that word demon. See how it's spelled? It's not spelled like your regular demon.
Yeah, like the one in the Bible. Yeah. It's spelled a different way.
And watch when he copies this and searches this. Watch what comes up.
Oh,
you're going to be really surprised. He knows what it's going to come up. And some people out there may know what it comes up to.
Oh, wiki.
Now the wiki on this is up there. That wiki right there is cool. Because this is cool. Wiki. We ain't gotta
computing.
And the thing is, I took computer classes.
Man,
and I seen that word.
See,
I seen that word in the program.
The dual meaning.
So demon. Everybody running around here talk about demons, but every single one of you have a demon in your pocket or holding a demon. And when you pick up your cell phone or you're using your computer, because that's in the programming.
It's a computer program that runs as a background process rather than being under the direct control of an interactive user.
So I can go in here right now, and if I wanted to go deep with it, I could search inside this computer and pull that word up because it's in the programming in Windows. So this is not something that, you may say, wow, they're making it up. No, this is what I'm trying to tell you. These words, like he just said, has dual meanings to it. So now let's go back to what Pythagoras said.
Yeah, let's go back. Man, our modern day interpretations of numbers are largely based on the numerical correspondence that Pythagoras established. Nowadays, though, most mathematicians regard his ideas as pseudoscience. Astronomers see astrology in a similar way.
Now,
of course they're going to do that. Of course.
Yeah. Now we're probably going to kind of slow it down here. Like I said, we don't want to, like I said, that's not what this podcast is all about. I mean, we want to teach. Don't get me wrong, but we want to take things like step by step. We don't want to speed through. Yeah, you can go ahead. But
no, you can keep talking though. I was going to do something.
No, but that quote, I want to make sure we copy.
I want to put that in here. See what that number comes up to.
Oh yeah, why? See, there we go.
Oh, it's an 8, and it's funny. That's how you know numbers create reality. We had no idea we are going in this like route, like as far as like what we're talking about. But I had the date up before. We're on the 8th day, and this word stuck out to us. But look what it comes up to, an 8, and we're talking it on the 8th day. So that's what I'm saying. And see, numbers play a big part in this.
They play a major part.
Yeah, major. Yeah, and not big, major.
So powerful is that, what did I tell you guys? Not guys and girls, the tribe. Let me refer to that. What did I tell you, tribe? I said this is a number 11 podcast.
Yep,
it's gonna come with that energy. It's gonna be powerful, and we sitting here ruling about numbers as the ruler of forms and ideas, cause of gods. And it says it's the okay. Now this is deep. I'm glad we came back and read this again. What did I say earlier too? I said we called ourselves what?
Gods and goddesses.
Now look what Pythagoras said. Number is the ruler of forms and ideals and the cause of gods. Now wait a minute. If God is the creator, how could the number form him? From Pythagoras' theory. Now, is the Pythagoras knows about the creator? Or is he knows it's something higher than a so-called gods?
Yeah, there is.
See, this is what I'm saying. Little by little, we're just here to just give you them little nuggets, give you that little breadcrumb, you know what I mean? To keep you just like looking like, wait, hold up. This is what I said. When I fully woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. You know what I mean? You ever have a child? I mean, people that got children, you know how you put your kids to sleep and they slept for a little while, and you make one move and their head go up and you see them turning their head.
Oh yeah.
You know it's over. There ain't no going back to sleep. They're going to stay up and you're going to be up. Now, most of the time, I'm not going to lie, my wife at that time, she took care of you guys. I didn't really wake up.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah, but
thank you for holding it down.
Yeah, I was working though. I was working a lot at midnight.
Yeah. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Okay, I'm glad.
But no, real quick, Pythagoras, he equals a 4. But look what number we talking about. Telling you, numbers create reality, and that's why I said his theory is true, and of course they're going to try to debunk anything that's true and flip it and mask it and everything like that. But I'm telling you, this was not planned. We ain't playing none of this. This is live, and you can see right there, 4 right there, 13, and it's a 13 too at that. Like,
so see, this is
can't make this up, man. Can't make this up.
And on that note, I don't think that's, to me, it's magical. This is. Well, not magical. Well, yeah, it's magical. It's magical. Yeah, we use the word magic too.
We do magic. I could do magic.
Yeah, we do all that. We do.
Yeah.
So
sorry, Christians.
Yeah.
Don't get mad about that too.
Oh man, we really. It's just. I don't have no words. I mean, the thing I'm saying now. Somebody. Anyway.
Wait, did we look up that word? You can keep talking.
I'm just sitting here amazed because
magic is 6.
This is what I was saying about the creator reaching out. He speaks through us. How would he speak to us? It's through his creation. You know what I mean? He is the creator. So he's going to speak through his creations, but
he can't do it in a way like you hearing voice dialogue. He ain't gonna bring it in that way. And he's gonna bring it in like signs and wonders and through numbers, because everything is built in this program, this realm, with numbers. So that's what he's gonna communicate to you with, is numbers.
And best believe, if he does speak
and
to
letters,
audible voice, it's not his audible voice. it may be one of his
God,
God's
yeah,
audible
yeah,
voice,
definitely.
but
Yeah.
it's not his audible voice.
Yeah. Yep.
So, but yeah, this is like powerful build. Like I said, I'm excited because I was telling Bear Mode, I said, man, I want to start, giving the tribe some like.
Yeah, and
Some
even if
knowledge,
you
you know what I
even
mean?
if you just think about like the other meanings they have for numerology, where's that one I seen? Well, they say mystical, but
No, you know what? Type that in real quick. See, I thought we were done, but
what, mystical?
no, type hit that wiki. We don't like going to
Yeah, because they
Wikipedia,
always be changing stuff up.
but they do have something in here that's pretty deep.
Man, look at that word. You know how to say that? That was the word for it before the 20th century.
Arithmancy, because like arithmetic.
Yeah, let me see what that is.
Yeah.
This is live. That is 4. What's the chances of that?
Now put that in. I want to see how you pronounce that. I want to make sure we're pronouncing it right. I was probably off by a little bit. Not that I'm well at pronouncing a lot of words, but certain
Look what
things
pops
I
up
can
when you
say.
put that in Harry Potter. So they was doing that in there.
But that's what they relate that numerology to.
Oh, like
Yeah.
kind of like magical fiction type thing.
Oh, but you want to know what's so amazing?
They don't have the little audio thing. I might have to just play it right
Well,
here.
no, hold up, wait. They don't have
They don't have the-
definition? If you go to definition in the dictionary,
Oh,
they have
wait,
it where you
hold
put
up.
it.
I feel like they're trying to gatekeep this word.
I think it was right there, dictionary. Oh, there you go.
Arithmancy.
Arithmancy.
Man, that's really
It
I was
means
off of that.
look, they got a word
I said
again.
Nancy, but that-
Divination by means of numbers.
So divination by the means of numbers. Now, it said it's believed to be an occult, a divine or mystical relationship between numbers and one or more.
Man, they got so much stuff in this little definition.
I'm telling you, this is the thing about it. Now, you probably wondering, when did this change? It has it there, I believe. Look at it, 1907. Put that in and see what that comes up to. When they changed it to numerology.
Wait, in here?
Yeah. And I knew that because I had looked that up. They changed the word from that what did it say?
Arithmancy. Yeah, arithmancy.
They changed it from arithmancy, which dates back to 1570, and they changed it to the word to numerology in 1907.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. With them switching the names, arithmancy, it looks more like, not saying it's not legit, but it looks like more realistic. But then you change the numerology, that it sounds like
Weak.
a theory, like something like, man, I never even heard of that, or that sounds far stretched or whatever.
Yeah, because if you think about it, that's what arithmetic is, math.
Yeah.
If you type that in, type that in. I want to see real quick, so people see that we're not just making this stuff
Yeah,
up.
Yeah, right there. That's what I'm saying. They changed so much stuff, man, to get the truth far away from you as possible. Like, it's wild.
Look at that.
The branch of mathematics dealing with the properties and manipulation of numbers. Yeah.
Arithmancy. It's pronounced different, but anyway, arithmancy. But that word looks like it's close to arithmetic, and that's about numbers. And it says right there, manipulation of numbers, the property, laws of arithmetic. So these numbers go deep. Just so I said, we're about this. The Creator created this universe on numbers, and you can see it like in our everyday life.
Yeah,
So,
because even in the Bible, I didn't mean to cut you off, but even in the Bible, when it said in the beginning, he spoke and said, "Let there be light." What's behind what's attached to letters is numbers, and then what's attached to the words, vibration. But when you boil it down, vibration, it has numbers attached to it, frequencies. So everything is by numbers and letters, but they all coincide, and that creates everything.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. So that's what I said, tribe. We definitely more and more each podcast, like I said, even the ones that, Seahood, the goddess is on, we still gonna be teaching. But the thing I like when she's on, she asks questions that apply into like an everyday life.
Yeah, maybe situation. The viewer would be wanted to ask us, and she was just asking on the spot.
Yeah, things like that. But like I said, even when she's here, we little by little want to keep more information, to where you see that. Like I said, when I said I discovered this, and I haven't been in this really that long. I mean, if you want to say roughly, I say roughly about 2 years. Not heavy in it 2 years, but I got into it in 2 years. But I went heavy last year. But it was always around me, so it was not hard to go heavy on it because numbers is all involved in her life. So once I seen the connection, everything just started making sense.
Yeah, for example, I brought it up in the first podcast or second, I forget which episode it was. But yeah, numbers is attached to everything. I mean, soon as we're born, we got a birthday, social security number, our age, days of the week, credit score, and everything that pertains to like important stuff in our life, it has to deal with numbers. Yep. Even the numbers in your bank account. So I know a lot of people wish their numbers was higher or zeros in there after that single digit, but numbers play a big part, and there's a reason why, because the creator created everything we see, touch, taste, look around, is all by numbers. So with that, tribe, like I said, once again, we thank you for hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you for another successful podcast. And like I said, keep looking out and paying attention.
Yeah, pay attention to the clock. Pay attention to when you see those double-digit numbers, you might be looking at the clock. You see like 11:11 or 3:33, 12:12, 1:11, 4:44, 5:55, things like that. Pay attention to it, and you might just catch it out of nowhere. But there's a reason why you catch it at that moment. It's the angels trying to talk to you. It's the ancestors trying to talk to you. Those are the signs right there that they're trying to get your attention. So they use the numbers like that when you see it in sequences.
I totally agree. Like I said, so with that, tribe, like I said, I just hope you have an empowered week. Empowered day when you watch this, but definitely empowered week. Until next time, like I said, just remember, numbers create
reality. Yep.
That's it. Yep.